Good evening, everyone. Alright, we're at Kanver tonight. We're hoping to rescue our friends that are stuck here.
Sounds like thunder.
Well, we got Clive, we got Jill, Portal.
You're late. We're starting to think
Joshua.
you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Gav.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Byron, Mid.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time.
Yeah.
Name's Midadol. But
Midadol.
everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Hey. I can see them as a couple. Just saying.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks
shirt is
with
my
a
Marvel vs.
purpose,
Capcom shirt.
and not of their own.
Keep in mind of these Wolverine claws.
Ultima's doing.
Yes. Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Whoever's left.
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful.
The doggo
Both
will.
of you.
You too.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. Fuck.
Ow.
They've been routed.
Dang, only level 20, huh?
They're wearing Maluta armor.
Oh well. They capped at 33, okay. Oh, new stuff. Nope.
This one.
Go. Sheesh. One stagger. That's all we need. Oh. I wish it was a high potion for the one I accidentally used. It's okay. Oh, get ready to pass her. Hold on, hang on.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Oh, they all got bodied. Sorry, Clive. We're opening that door? Yeah, we're opening this door. What's this chest? Okay. Mats. Oh. Dogs. Alright, don't have the Titan line up here. Oh, they're so bad. 57. Giga Flare does wonders. See, I good thing I got rid of. I dropped Earth and Fury for Giga Flare. And then we also don't have Flames of Rebirth equipped. You know, I have that. We're not like in that much of a pickle. I need to use Flames of Rebirth to be healed. So that's why. But I kind of not equipping that. Oh, hey.
Get him!
Alright, let's charge Mega Flare. Come here, guys. Oh. There you go. check these boxes. Come on, give me a high potion game. I accidentally used one. Med boss?
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. This one. Over here!
Oh, that's a boy.
Get him! This one.
Oh, come on.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be
75 or
survivors inside.
74. That's still good enough. They still got it in one. Alright. They're definitely prepping me for a boss. Yeah, there's my high potion. Favor of Light, that's a flare breath buff. Okay, I don't need it, because I don't use flare breath anymore.
Where are they? These creatures. Sultan's regions down.
I don't know which one I'm gonna drop for whenever we get our next icon. I'm probably gonna drop Garuda again and still equip
Where is your master?
lightning bolt to that.
What does he want?
Nice level up, 41.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Ah, Harbor is gonna
But then
fight
I
us.
would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You're armored up, buddy. What's up?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
Nani?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward.
We ain't killing a Harbard here.
Pardon
living.
me this
living
indulgence,
his encounter,
Your
bet.
Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harbard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Oh. Whoa.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much
We're
more
gonna go
from our chosen
sleeping
one.
here.
Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Whoa, that sword, huh?
Closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes! One is seldom enough.
Oh, what's that?
Agree.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Whoa, hello. Oh.
Still my beating heart.
Almost a nice 69k.
Enjoying yourself?
Hello. Oh.
This one.
Severe flame. Oh, you can't be dead. Come on. Can't die yet. Ooh.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Nah, this is too easy for him to die like that.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Harbored.
Nothing. I hope.
That is not it. By the founder. Yep, Odin's here.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
We're fighting him now. Already? You're not gonna fight with your other blade? Oh, we... Oh. Oh, he's killed, alright.
Impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer.
Barnabas be like, I need more power.
Must be excised.
Oh, now he means business. Yeah, bring the main event blade out. There we go.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
We're priming now, Joe? Why? What's up? You're not gonna live long. Well, you're gonna stall us, but you're not gonna live that long. Come on, Jill.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Yeah, Clive is kind of messed up and.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Well, somehow got retreated back. Or not. The Ironworks. Hey, I know that. That's a familiar name.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
What about Jill?
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body, but he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
It's the warning shot.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship.
Big
I don't
ship.
want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help.
Where's Jill?
And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail
I
without
had
him.
a feeling we had to get a humbling here.
Clive,
Clive had to get a humbling by Odin here.
Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Damn right.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
We'll check that later.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Actually,
What will happen to me?
we'll look at this. Alright, and the stone has a we can replace that stage and it's a stone.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about
yeah,
who
but
I
this is
sold
side
steel
quest.
to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after
This is side
blood,
quest
others
related,
after
if you're
flesh, but
wondering.
me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, Made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day...
Karen's origins.
One day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint Gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
We're not gonna let you down.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Rune blade. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I could forge it though. Rune belt. Rune percents. Okay, I do need to buy those for trophy reasons. Okay,
You'll not find a better price than that.
What else is available? We have hunts available. State of the realm. Okay.
Yep.
Live.
So, will it be?
Yeah, I can make this.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then...
Yeah, that should do you. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that should do you.
And rune percent.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
The numbers go up.
Yeah, that should do you.
I need that, especially for endgame gear. Okay, we still need this. And Genotea's mass. Which is... we're not gonna make it because of... It's hunt related. Yeah, it's from hunts.
That it? Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Alright, Vivian. That's good.
What will it be today? What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive. Very good.
Alright, I do need more, because I still have the S ranks left, but I'm probably gonna have to do them when I'm endgame. Oh, it's just the Chocobo here, Dread Comet. That's fine.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
Clive?
I tried to do one of the Chronolith trials.
Where the hell is everyone else?
Off stream earlier today.
Don't tell me.
I ran out of time
They're all
doing the
right.
Phoenix one.
But it's a long story.
Just enter my gear. I was at the last boss, but I ran out of time, so it might be just gear related. So I might as well just
You lot
try to
don't
knock
do
those
things
out,
by
knock those
halves,
out
do you?
before the end of the game.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now,
Yeah.
as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Search Mid's dungeon.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
She got caught up trying to build this thing, so wouldn't blame herself.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Or that.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
And it might be something in there.
We've had no word from Kanver for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Mid a doll? I know you like your riddles. Oh, Sid, we miss you, bud.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
It's something.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Where's Harja? Oh, she's probably still here.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
She made that?
Surprised us all. Not least her dad.
Damn.
You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What happened?
Kids, don't be playing with that.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
What?
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
That was a fail.
See?
All too well.
Yeah.
All right, out of the way.
Let me try to fix it. Give it the old kick.
caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Oh,
Well,
that
don't
might
look
be...
at me.
Is that the missing ingredient?
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Pursue your dreams and become a soldier. No, I'm kidding. Whatever that line from Crisis Core is.
Just the two I was looking for.
Oh, Tarya, what's up?
Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh.
Dion left?
Unless you know the word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No.
No.
We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Kanver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Well, we got humbled once tonight. We may have to get... I don't know if we'll get humbled
But if
again.
that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Yeah, that too.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Oh, that was the last automatic main scenarios song. Sid's theme. So yeah, we're missing treasure coffers, one from a vendor, probably one of the vendors in I haven't been to yet. Alright, let's start these. Oh, I assume this is
He's a surly soaker.
I get more potions, or I hold more potions and whatnot. Say, but I won't do it right now.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
What will you do?
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out.
Okay.
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary mortal.
That is
Easier
correct.
said than done.
A single thing. As for the mortal, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumoured to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Use the hunt board to locate an extraordinary marble. Just to... Where's the way? Let me save. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Oh my gosh, I have 3k points. I was gonna save it too. Let's see. We could level. Oh no, we're short. Yeah, we're saving it. We're saving it. Save it for now.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you.
Alright, I did do the kill a boss without getting hit trophy last night. I replayed the Great Wood, and yeah, it was like, yep, we're way overpowered for this, but
it was an army of Akashi.
August.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that.
Oh no, okay.
Speaking of which,
this quest line.
I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
So, from what I read from the trophy guide, you have to finish that quest line to get the best weapon in the normal game. And then there's another best weapon in New Game Plus. That's about marble sightings. What's this one? Carrot, B rank, okay. Wait, there's another one. Oh, this guy. Roderick.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days.
She did.
She's pushing
let us know
herself
about
too hard.
Dion.
And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Tyre to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have
We're
better
both
luck than I
stubborn,
did.
Roderick. Like, Taria told me the rest, and then you want me to tell her the rest? I'm like, I don't know about that.
Well, Tyre, Rodrigo's worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
I got you, Coach.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Boom, ba-da, boom, ba-boom. Alright, Blackthorn, we're annoying you again. I'm sorry.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring. And
What
that the
ring?
sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine.
Boy.
If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows.
Oh.
The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armourer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armour keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Dang, Blackthorn.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best.
Your
Swallow
pride, your ego.
And focus all your energies on the task at hand.
That'll be
Keeping the
tough.
curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava.
Oh,
Got
there.
that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay. That takes care of everything here. Yeah, I'll just do those off stream. Because I need to get some main story progress done tonight.
Right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
Heck yeah.
And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Well, you had that
But
first-hand
don't lose any
experience.
sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Oh, what happened? They found us?
Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Hell yeah. Avengers assemble! Oh, it's haptic. Oh.
Here they come!
Behind me, Lord Roskilde.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you, I'll have you know earth-breaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the clique. About that offer, Cav? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
Once you get going, well, that takes time. So if you fancy giving us a push, you lay in the old sack of jack.
Old?
Old?
I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
With else to pay and I'll be damned if I'm going first.
Oh, one more. Ah. Let's get it. Ooh, the 61.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Oh, he's alive. I knew it.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
That's a lot of harbords.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my eyes. No matter, heads will roll.
Heads will roll.
The same.
Heads will roll.
Mate,
You plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not
Five
blood
minutes
that
of
runs
time.
through a nation's veins. These foes will not fall easily, but they will.
like oaks before a woodman's axe.
That's a lot
Good
of
thing
dudes.
I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Should
ship!
Not yet. Wait for my signal. All yours, Torvald. This one.
Come here, guys.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
There you go. Good jump. Good jump to roll. Just fire something. My leg. My butt. Oh, he made it. Surprise.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
We're going to the other island.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
The trade.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
No.
Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
Alright, thanks, Byron.
Take care,
Good luck.
Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead.
Again.
Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Oh.
Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
I was like, they'll get there.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Well, I think the bros can bond more. Alright. Oh no, Dion. Look what you did.
Greek, have mercy.
Look what you did to your own city. I wonder if you can still prime. Probably can.
All this. What have I done?
Oh my gosh, is Medicine Girl gonna save the day? Holy crap, she's gonna do it. Alright, we gotta rescue Jill. And then we may have to call, we'll probably have to call it after that, we'll see. Dang, look at that shit.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Well?
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, Barnabas dressed up for the occasion.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
I feel like we're gonna get our... Oh yeah, we'll probably get our Barnabas battle, and then...
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
they will actually fight the Odin icons later. Oh my god. Joshua, do something.
Great Grigor's gas!
I'm telling Joshua, do something. Oh my god, that was cool, yeah. That thing would have poured that in half.
On a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Go mid.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Oh, you two are gonna tango, huh? Yeah, this isn't your fight. Are we controlling Joshua for this? Oh no. Okay, good. Through the maelstrom. Hey, that's a 14 reference.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Alright, After, where are you, buddy? You're hiding there? Fucker. More? Oh.
Too slow.
Items. They're gonna give me potions. Let's see. It's probably potions. Oh, drug track things? Now they give me potions.
He's going to die. First on the butcher's bill.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh no. Alright, shit.
he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra supper!
Oh, come on. Aim the faster.
Stick the ship!
Oh, hey, buddy.
Nice try.
Maybe at his corner. Now, Thorgal.
She must be here somewhere.
Woo. That's a good cake for that. It's just a book. Ooh, Earth and Fury purple buff. Okay, the rings. Uh-oh.
Come on, get up! Enough of this! She won't take us yet. Any of us?
Oh, this is too. That's kind of stairs. Nice.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Yay, you got hugged out.
How did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh no, our ship goes still.
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Prime up, Barnabas. Prime up, buddy. There you go. There it is. They're loaded. There's the horse.
Odin.
In earnest, then.
Well, that thing, they ain't gonna do anything. Dang, that's gonna tear through his shields. Oh, or damn, that's also bad. Oh, that is bad. That's very bad. Oh no, Clive and Jill are still in there. Oh, they're fine. Yeah, see? They're fine. Everything is fine.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Oh, great.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Oh.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Oh.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Alright, play the song. Ow.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do.
I told you we were gonna get this part.
If only to remind
finally.
you of your duty. Since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself! All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Dang, this is like a lot of spongy. I probably should have to use a counter instead of being pitching for the fight.
I have seen enough.
Great.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your first try. Are you ready?
Oh boy. Ready to go.
You will assume the mantle you.
Oh, how about don't die?
And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh.
You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos.
Mythos.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
It always comes down to him. To that.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Oh, it'd be collapsing. Great.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Dang, it said Clive bested. That's like...
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Oh, Torgo gets to see the moment.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
Jill, is it time?
And I know you're not about to change.
It is.
So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Do it!
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Gotta say the magic words. Say the magic words.
So much joy.
Yes, they did it! Oh, what a beautiful scene. That was earned. It's like we waited all game for it, and then yeah, that was beautiful. Nope, they're closed again. Well, at least the ship's alive. With such goals, look at them, the goals. Look at that! Look at that money shot. Oh. What a mood! God, this game. I already called this. Even though I haven't beaten this game yet, it's already going to be my game of the year. Regardless of the issues, if it's issues.
Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Well, we'll just have to figure out another way.
There is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Especially all blighted up, jeez. Yep, that's the last one, but yeah, we need a game plan.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Alright, I got Shiva now. Shiva Sunday. Ooh, she got a dash.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Okay, hold on. Let me equip the Shiva. Shiva channeled. Ooh, should we learn Diamond Dust? Let me see it. Summon a Winter Storms, radius dealing master, and not getting them back. Ooh. And this is rhyme. Cold snap. Mastering this is... Oh, jeez. What's the mastery? Increases permafrost duration. Oh, yeah, we kind of need that. Yeah. Okay, so we're not learning Diamond Dust. Yet. And then, Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards, ice. Use them mid-air. Ice Age. Hold back button. Can I master both? Oh, okay, I can upgrade both. Rhyme. Will not serve. Okay. I may have to mess with this to get the Shiva trophies, though. So we'll upgrade these for now. Should I keep Garuda? I may drop Phoenix. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop them. We'll drop Phoenix for now because I need these. And then ooh. Okay, I want this. Mesmerize, Rhyme. Oh, this is like Lightning Bolt. Actually, let me put that to Rhyme and put this to... Yeah, let's do that. And I already got the 50k stagger trophy with Lightning Rod, so we may not need it. So I may just use Phoenix, Shiva, and then Bahamut still. Yeah, let's just do that. I still need Phoenix. I still need Ignition for the... But I have 2 ways of getting in. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll stick with my original plan here. Garuda. Because I want the knockdown. This I use for stagger. This I'll use Rhyme before stagger, and then these are the big stagger combos. And I still want the Bahamut.
Clive. Here you go.
Side quests galore. Right.
Think you can help?
Can. Anything new in the hunt board? It's like no. Vivian's like, what did you do, Clive?
Today?
Clive, what did you do?
How may
buddy?
I help you today?
Odin effed things up. What else?
Here's the latest information I have. Of course. One must understand one's place in the world.
Alright, check the infirmary. Joshua seems fine, even though him and Odin duked it out.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken.
You two may need to fuse again.
I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, Perhaps... perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dion is still in place somewhere. Yeah. Dang, look, it's all bandaged up too. Sheesh.
What is this place?
There it is. There she is.
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
Take it, Dion. I didn't want to pause during that cutscene. I was like, I could have it on. He's still recuperating.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
You have a chance for redemption, Dion. You're given that.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
I just hope they give him the redemption a deserving one. We'll see, but...
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
All right.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Tyre.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Well, good to get you 9 tails. Can we see, are we still locked? Oh, we can do side quests, okay. Nah, but let me knock out what we need to do here first. And then...
I still say we're a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Aye, aye.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
That's nuts.
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Kanver's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses.
That's for sure.
Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. We have a game plan. Where is this? Oh, let me get this. Let's start these side quests. Alright, that's something to do for next stream, at least. Oh, it's okay.
Your Grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But his Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua? Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
I got this.
My lord.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Joseph.
But yeah, the hope is to beat this game by the end of the week.
How was she?
Which I think we will. Or I will.
Ah, Sid.
Then another...
Just the man I was hoping to see.
Week of
Did you have a
post-game.
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
I'm probably not going to start
Well, we still got plenty of that
New Game
left.
Plus Final Fantasy difficulty till
Bringing
after
another one of the
Evo.
Chief's designs
We'll
to
see.
life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
The good stuff.
I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
It is.
What exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here.
Oh, from the
Spherical
fallen.
echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials.
Yeah.
So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If
They're
we
all
overcook
outside.
them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Even weirder science.
With Kanver in the hands of Akashic,
Oh, there's a letter with another side quest. Goody.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Kanver lost? It can't be true.
But it is. Nothing we can do about it.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had any.
Ooh, do I get a new purple weapon?
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Ice brand. We need. Oh, I need meteorite. Okay, we could get that. We could just buy it.
That it?
Yeah, it's
fine.
The stew we've run out of Pepio nuts and all.
Clive.
Clive.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, nothing else here.
Come again.
Oh yeah, we do have the last elixir
I'm not much
for.
bothered either way.
Trouble with your gear?
Just in case.
So, what'll it be?
Alright, let's get our new
No
sword.
scratches, right? Anything else?
No, we good. hunt board. Gosh, we could replay that stage again. Barnabas. Yeah, I was like, uh-oh. The deeps check with them, that last boss battle with Barnabas, I was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get bodied here, right? You know. So yeah, you got it, Otto. Oh, that was Cole's request.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Ooh, look at that sword. Ooh. Okay.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes.
Oh,
Clive,
that's right. I
you
noticed
must
it,
listen
Joshua.
to this. Lordsman, tell him.
Lordman,
Do you
tell him.
recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
No.
I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss.
Still
that you carried
am
a
I
copy of
surprised
my
Joshua
old
still
Mentor's
made it
Chronicles
this
all
far?
along. I am relieved to discover it
I
in
still
good
felt
hands.
like
I shall guard it with my life.
His days are indeed numbered,
Joshua,
but you never know.
if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
I feel like his time is coming soon. Alright, squad.
My apologies.
Oh.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do.
It's
Might
me.
still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, You leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till you're scurvy.
It's also kind of funny that Valistia is split into
The
islands
Enterprise
of
will appear a
Storm
tempting
and
target
Ash.
for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be
Yeah,
needing passage home, after all.
Well, we have people's powers after all.
But...
Thanks, Jill.
Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Of course. Otto, I don't know what else can you say, buddy. We're seeing this till the end. And actually, I'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it for the night here. That's a good stopping point. I don't want to start the next main thing. So, yeah, we'll call it here. I'll do side stuff while I'm still awake tonight, and probably finish it off, finish whatever left tomorrow. And then hopefully tomorrow night we'll continue this then. If not, Tuesday. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking for a eventful night of the Final Fantasy XVI. And, yeah. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the vid. Especially seeing the long-awaited moment between Clive and Jill. They build it up. I think it was built up well. And, yeah, definitely one of the best moments. What a beautiful cutscene that was. You know, even though they're, the acting, the writing, yeah, the build-up, you're like, do it already! So, and they did. And again, subscribe for more Final Fantasy 16. Y'all have a good night. Laters. Oh yeah, also this week, and if I'm not streaming 16 on sometime this week, there will be Dance Rush stuff up on the channel. I played Dance Rush last weekend, and it's been good to get back on that. I need to get my stamina and cardio back in tip-top shape for that game. So it's been good. That's been good. All right, I'm out. Bye.